Hey, what's up you guys? It's a Space Mamaa here. I hope you guys are having a really awesome Thanksgiving. I know I am. So today we are going to do a pick a card and yeah, today we're going to be asking a couple of questions. So the first question is how they feel about your connection, and the second question is where will this relationship end up? What is the outcome of your relationship? Okay. Before I like to get started, I have a couple of announcements. Number one is that if you are interested in getting a personal reading from me, I do personals. All you have to do is check the description box down below, and my information is there. We could talk about the pricing and what question you want to ask and all of that stuff, okay, in the emails. And number two is that if you have any suggestions for pick-a-cards, if you'd like me to do a kind of pick-a-card, I am totally open to suggestions. Feel free to drop any suggestions down below in the comments. And yeah, and I'll pick them out and stuff like that. As long as it's not too specific, okay? And please do remember this is a general reading. So I am reading for a collective. I am reading the most prominent energies that's going on right now. So take things to a grain of salt. And yeah, so we have five stacks today. Sorry, I cannot English. I'm like a Gemini and Mercury dominant, so I'm pretty sure it's like Mercury retrograde, right? If it's not, then this is just my life. Okay, so five piles, and it's me 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The decks I'm going to be using today for how they feel about the situation, how they feel about your connection, is the Tarot to Sexual Magic. I'm using the regular tarot to explain what the outcome will be. And I pulled out a couple of Romance Angel Oracle cards to better explain your situation that's going on. And I also pulled out one angel answer per deck. Okay? I said deck weird. Sorry. See? Can't English. Okay. So if you need a little bit more time, you can go ahead and pause the video now, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so if you picked pile 1, let's see what the outcome is with your person and how they feel about your situation. Okay, this is situation. All right, so the Queen of Chalices, the Ace of Wands, and Temperance. So I feel that they have very strong emotions about this connection that you guys have. I feel like it brings, if you're watching for a guy, I feel like you bring out the feminine in them because of this Queen of Chalices. They're more intuitive, they're more sensitive, they're more in touch with their emotions, but very, very balanced, okay? And the Ace of Wands here, it's a very passionate beginning. It's very... a lot of passionate, also possibly sexual energy. The Ace of Wands is it could stand for sexual matters wands, because the wands look like penises. So yeah. And you have the Temperance card here. That's interesting. So I find it really interesting that there's fire and there's water. They're two different elements. And then you have the Temperance card here. And I kind of feel like they're trying to balance the emotions and the passion for some reason. I feel like they feel very balanced within this relationship that you guys have. So let's see what the outcome is. Okay, so you got the Three of Pentacles in reversed, the Tower card in reversed, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles has to do with feeling financially under appreciated. You're not really appreciated in their job or something. And the Tower card is in reversed. It's like trying to avoid the inevitable. But the Ten of Pentacles here, it stands for balance and abundance in within their family, within their pentacles, right? And that's falling right under the Temperance card here. I'm getting like, okay, so sorry if you hear that. I have a family party downstairs. Yeah, I just feel like maybe they were balancing. For some reason, I'm getting like this, there was some sort of separation. You are separated for some reason. But let's see what the other cards say. Oh my god. I was like, oh, maybe there was a separation. And this is the first card I see. Oh, wow, thank you. Okay, and so separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Aww. And success for the angel answers. Ooh, so there we go. Because of the Ten of Pentacles, I kind of already saw that this was possibly like gonna happen. Like they were trying to avoid coming to you, but regardless, this Tower has to come this way. And I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is the Tower, like moving that way, if that makes sense. Coming right side up and unblocked energy. I think possibly it's a job situation or a family situation that was really in the way of things. Maybe that's possibly why they don't want to go after you. So they separated to get balance, to balance their emotions out. And now, okay, you know how I was saying the Ace of Wands is kind of like a sexual card. It has passion and drive. Well, Wands energy is very like, it's fire energy, and I'm getting kind of like angry as well. Like their emotional, like sensitive side and kind of their more masculine, angry kind of, yeah, maybe at some points they were trying to balance out their emotions. Okay, yeah, and I feel like everything finally did. And that's why the Ten of Pentacles is here, okay? So I feel like this person is going to be coming in and you guys will have success. So yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number 1. Thank you, but I'm moving on to pile number 2. All right, so if you chose pile number 2, let's see what the outcome is with your person and how they feel about your connection. Okay. Interesting, okay. So how they feel about your connection. You got the Three of Swords in reversed, you got the Hierophant, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like they want to mend things. The Three of Swords in reversed. I'm reading this as regular tarot, even though it's a tarot of sexual magic. I feel like they want to, yeah, mend things. Maybe you guys had a breakup. Maybe you guys have some sort of separation. I feel like with this Hierophant here, it's like gaining wisdom. You're gaining wisdom. It's orthodox. It could also mean a marriage. I mean, that's quite possible, the marriage part, or wanting a family. Wanting that whole like what's orthodox is like the whole wanting to be married and having like kids with a house and all that stuff, right? But and you also got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is exactly that. So maybe they feel like they want to marry you. Maybe they see a future with you. They see balance within their home life with you. I'm getting like this, it's what they've always wanted. I don't know why I'm getting a dream. It could be like a dream of theirs to be with you or just to have a family, a stable family. Because he's kind of like in the clouds right here. So dreamy, he's looking very dreamy and like looking at the distance. So I'm guessing like this is like a dream of his and it probably might be coming true. Or he hopes that it will come true. So let's see what the outcome is. So you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, interesting, and the Death card in reverse. Okay, so there's some offer that wants to be, there's like an offer that they probably want to make. It's slow, but it's slow and steady because they want to be sure. It's earth energy, and I'm a Taurus myself, so as a Taurus, I know that we kind of think things over and over again. Not so much overthink, but we want to look at the pros and cons in order to know what the right choice is or how to approach it. It's basically like the earth energy, like slogan. Is it slogan? It could be like slow and steady wins the race. And I'm very like, I take that quote to myself. Slow and steady always wins the race, okay? And with the Queen of Wands here, it's like, they're passionate, and there's passion, and there's some sort of visionary thing trying to, very similar to what I was saying here, like it's always been a dream of theirs. The Queen of Wands to me has always been like a visionary because she's looking out in the distance and she's like planning, she's plotting what her next move is. She's intuitive, she's attractive, she loves animals. There's a lot of yellow here. I'm seeing that. So I have a feeling that there might be a new beginning ahead because you also have the Death card in reverse. The Death card in reverse is something that they're trying to avoid. They're trying to avoid a new beginning. So it's like they want a new beginning, but they're avoiding it. Or they're like, there's something that's blocking from them moving on. But let's see what these cards say. I'm so sorry. I don't read these cards, so I get so shocked about them. So it says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Look at this. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I love it when the universe does that for me. I thank the universe. I kind of like I'm like really intuitive, and a lot of the times, like obviously when you're intuitive, you guess things right, but I'm still super shocked every time it happens. Okay, so get more information is what the angel answers say. So okay, so I already explained that there's a possibility that they see a family with you, and that's why the engagement card popped up. A soulmate card. Yeah, they're possibly your soulmate. That's why they probably see an engagement with you. They probably see that you're the one for them. It's always been a dream of theirs. They've always envisioned this because they probably always knew that this is your soulmate. Like they always wanted you. But you see this get information card is kind of, I think it might be talking about this death card. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna choose one more angel answer. Okay, it says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So maybe the death card's about transformation. It's about letting go of the old so the new could come in. So like I was saying, they want all this new, but there's something that's blocking them from moving on. And I think they probably have to forgive someone. They maybe have to forgive you. They maybe have to forgive someone in their past in order to move on, okay? But whatever this is, this get information card's really standing out to me. So I feel like this person might even just tell you what the heck is going on, okay? They might tell you the information that you're lacking, okay? They might tell you what they needed to let go of. I'm gonna pull one more. It says very soon. So as I was saying, this person is probably approaching you very slow. I don't know entirely. I'm not entirely sure if this person is like, what do you call this, in your life right now. It's possible that they're trying to fix things, or they're trying to mend things in their life. They're trying to find balance within themselves, maybe. Yeah, I just feel like there's things that they need to release, but the very soon card, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel, okay. I'm also getting a different scenario. The forgiving and learning, I don't know if this is about them, and that's why the death card is in reverse. Maybe it's you that needs to forgive them. You know, maybe they messed up. Maybe they broke your heart before and they're trying to mend things, right? So maybe that you need to forgive them in order for you guys to move on. And I feel like if they're not in your life right now, they'll come in very soon. So I feel like they're gonna maybe ask for forgiveness, okay? So yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number 2. Thank you so much, but I'm moving on to pile number 3 now. All right, pile number 3. So let's see what the outcome is and how your person feels about this relationship. Okay, so you got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reversed, and the 4 of Wands in reversed. This is for how they feel about the situation. So what I'm getting is that they're very imbalanced. I'm not entirely sure if they're even thinking about this relationship right now. So the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, it's about someone being left out in the cold. But in reverse, so the 5 of Pentacles in general means like, my laptop's about to die. Okay, sorry. So the 5 of Pentacles in general means someone being left out in the cold. It's also about like financial debt. But in reverse, it means like going back and swallowing your pride in order to ask for help. It could also just mean that someone is coming back. And the Emperor card in reverse is about someone who is unstable within their pentacles, within their wands, their swords, and their cups. They're just imbalanced everywhere because the Emperor is the master of all the kings. He's all the kings wrapped in one. So there must be some sort of instability, possibly financially, and possibly with life, just getting in the way. Because you have the 4 of Wands here. It's instability within a marriage, a relationship. So I feel like right now, in general, this person is dealing with outside situations that don't have to do with this relationship. It's like, it's kind of like getting in the way. So let's see what the outcome is. I don't read these cards. I'm kind of shook right now. This is all major arcanas. Okay, you got the Emperor in reversed again. You got the Magician in reversed. And you got the Devil. So, I don't think I need to re-explain what the Devil, the Emperor in reversed is here. And, okay, so the Magician reverse, it's about the person is manifesting things that aren't, they're trying to control things too much. They're not letting things flow. They're not letting, so the Magician is an alchemist. They manifest anything they want because they have all the tools that can do it, right? But the thing about the Magician is that they're also very go with the flow, because when you manifest things, you have to let things flow and you have to let it come whenever it comes. But I'm getting like this weird urge, like they're not listening. Like for maybe some of your people, they're I can't even explain it, because there's just, I feel like this is your person, like there's just so much going on for some reason. Like they're just in really, really toxic energy right now. From what I'm seeing here, I don't know if they would ever be coming back, or they will come around, or, but since this is right side up, I feel like they will let go of this toxic energy. I think they're aware of it. Because if it was in reverse, they wouldn't have known. So yeah, I think they're like, I don't think they're listening to spirit. I don't think they're listening to, yeah, I don't know if they're being intuitive about things or following what they want to do. So it's like being influenced. I think that this is what the toxic energy is. So let's see what the other cards say, okay? Okay. So you got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And for the angel answers, you got not the right time. So, as I was saying a little earlier, I was saying that it seems like this person isn't even thinking about this relationship at all. I feel like they're possibly trying to love themselves first. They're probably trying to find the balance, because with loving yourself first, you take care of yourself. And I think that's what they're trying to do right now. It could also be that family issues are a factor in what's going on in their life. The Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to mean their money. It could also mean just family as well, because anything that's material is Pentacle energy, okay? So right now, I feel like they're not really in control with what's going on in their life. I don't think they're really confident either. I don't think they have the drive, just because they have a lot of things going on. And that's probably why they're trying to love themselves first, because it's really important. The Emperor in reverse is the Emperor right side up is someone that loves themselves, okay? It's a person that takes care of themselves. That's why he's the king of all kings. Goes the same for the Empress as well, okay? They're each other's counterparts, female, masculine and feminine, and yeah. And I'm getting like they're trying to balance their masculine energies. I think they're trying to balance their their family, their money, their career, their job, and also their just what life hands at them, because Wands is just action, okay? I feel like there's just imbalance within, family with the Four of Wands. A marriage, their parents maybe. So it's not the right time, but maybe it will be the right time. Who knows? Maybe, because with the Devil card here, it kind of, they're aware that there's toxic energy in their life. if it was in reversed, it means that they don't know, that they're not aware of it. So I'm gonna pull out one more. Romance. Okay. It says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe you guys aren't in contact right now, and if you guys, maybe some of you guys are in contact, maybe some of you guys aren't, and if you guys aren't, maybe that, or are, whatever you and this person are in contact or is, I can't even speak right now. I can't even get it out. Maybe that's why it's taking a while to tell you what's going on. Yeah, I feel like there will be a heart-to-heart conversation soon. So yeah, okay. That's all I'm getting for pal number 4. No, I'm on 3. Thank you for watching, but I'm moving on to pal number 4. Okay, so he chose pal number 4. Let's see how your person feels about this connection and what the outcome will be. Okay, so you got the 2 of Swords in reverse, the Hermit, and the Queen of Swords in reversed. I'm already getting like this person's trying to avoid everything, okay? So the 2 of Swords, it's about making a choice, because the woman's holding 2 swords and she doesn't really know where to go. In reverse, it's like completely avoiding that. Everything is just happening so quickly that they have no room to make a choice. The Hermit, it's about retracting. It's about going within, trying to look within for answers, trying to find enlightenment. And the Queen of Swords is avoiding any communication, talking about truth, speaking of the truth. It could also mean that someone's very bitter about something. Yeah. Just very, like, I'm just getting, like, no. There's just, like, this wall up right now. Let's see what the outcome is for this. So you got the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles in reversed. This is also in reversed, by the way. You got the 2 of Cups in reversed. Wow, okay, so literally the only card that is right side up is the Hermit. I feel like they're just definitely avoiding things. They're walking away from things. They don't want things to, they're blocking things from happening, and it's because they've retracted. I'm not getting that you guys are in communication, especially with this Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is about talking about truth. It's about speaking their mind, and that's blocked right now. They don't want to talk. Because this Queen of Swords is right on top of this 2 of Cups, I feel like it's to talk about this relationship. I feel like there's a lot of things that are going on in their life. I feel like they're just dealing with a lot. There's a lot of blockages around them. There's a lot of choices. There's a lot of, like, I don't feel like anything is going right, to be honest with you. But let's see what these cards say. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And it says yes. Okay, I'm sorry if you hear the talking outside. So maybe this person walked away. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It is safe for you to love. You know, maybe the reason why they've retracted is because they're kind of scared to make a move. I mean, these cards are out. They're just blocked. Maybe they're trying to hide how they feel. You know, for a small portion of you guys, I'm getting like this yes is for you. If you're thinking like, hey, like, I feel like this person's lying about their feelings. You're right. Yes, they are. Because there's deception in this relationship. it's like, I'm getting like a scenario. I don't know if it's like for everyone here, but maybe it's a small portion of you, but I'm getting like this weird, like, they're scared to make any moves and to communicate how they really feel because the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups are right here. They don't want to talk about what the truth is. The truth is, they see you as their soulmate. The truth is, they want to come back. Okay? But it's like they're not talking about it. And I think it's because they are scared. Like, they need to know that it's safe for them to love. Like, and that I feel like the deception is they made it seem like they don't care because they've retracted. I'm going to pull out another. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let's pull out another one. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Maybe the unrequited love is the deception. They made it seem like there was no attraction, no chemistry, and that's why they retracted. But this control issues is like... Okay, I'm sorry. It's because, okay, so the Hermit is a Virgo card, and I don't usually do astrology, but it kind of goes with the control issues, because Virgos are earth signs, but they're also, they're ruled by Mercury. So, as earth signs, they don't want things to move around. They want things to be stable. They don't really want things to change. I, myself, am also an earth sign. I'm a Taurus. Me and Virgos are very, very similar. So, yeah, I feel like this yes is like, yeah, the deception was they made it seem, like I was saying, they were making it seem like they didn't care, they didn't want you, and that's why the unrequited love here. I don't think that's true. I think that's a lie. Yeah. But it's safe for them to love, and I think they'll realize that, okay? And I feel like they might be coming around. Let's see. Oh, there you go. In the near future. So this person might be coming back in the near future to tell you what the truth is. Yes, these energies are blocked, but they have to be unblocked eventually. And they have to face the truth, okay? So yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number 4. We're on 4? We're on 4. I'm moving on to pile number 5 now. Thank you so much. Okay, so if you chose pile number 5, let's see what the outcome is with your person and how they feel about your relationship. Okay, so you got the 3 of Wands in reverse, the Strength card in reversed, and the High Priestess. The 3 of Wands is about kind of like not wanting to accept how things are or not wanting to move on to a new beginning. The Strength card, it's obviously the opposite. Okay, so in reverse, it means like they're lacking strength. It's like they can't move on. They don't have the strength to move on. But they're intuitive. And you have 2 major arcanas here, so this could be some sort of soulmate relationship. Someone in your life at least this person might be a big factor in your life that could bring change. So it's like they can't move on, they don't have the strength to move on. But they feel... It's like they don't have the strength to move on because they feel like this is a higher relationship. There's like... Yeah, I'm getting some sort of like they feel like there's more to it. The High Priestess is mysterious. She holds a lot of secrets. She holds knowledge. She's a seer. She knows everything, and that's why she has that book right there. She's the most intuitive in all the arcanas. So let's see what the outcome is. So you got the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, the Ace of Cups in reversed, and the Queen of Cups. I find it interesting that these 4 cards are all reversed except for the last 2. Okay. So Wheel of Fortune in reversed could be that there's some sort of imbalance in their life, like things were just not going their way, the wheel wasn't really turning in their favor, maybe they had to have they didn't have the strength to continue or to start this relationship. This Strength card in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse is right under it. And the Wheel of Fortune, not being able to let things go, as I was saying with the Three of Wands, yeah, this Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting like they're trying to turn against the wheel. It's supposed to be turned this way, but in reverse, it means that I'm getting like they're stopping the wheel. Possibly because they were insecure because of this Strength card in reverse, possibly because they were afraid, they didn't have the strength to say something, communicate this relationship to start. But it's like they have love. There's a Cup of Love here. This is the only card that's right side up, along with the High Priestess. Let's see what the other cards say. Oh my god, I don't read these cards in the beginning, so this says this could be the one. Maybe that's why they can't let go of this relationship. This is so freaking cute. I'm sorry. Okay, and the chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Maybe that's why they can't let go of you, because they have so much emotion for you. I feel like they know this, like deep within their, like intuitively they know that they're supposed to be with you, okay? Peaceful resolution. Angel answers, okay? I feel that this yeah, you know, maybe you guys were trying to start something. Maybe they're trying to start something with you. But it didn't really work out, maybe. I don't really feel like you guys are together right now. There could be a possibility for a portion of you that this person is not in your life right now. But whatever it is, angels are saying they could be the one. They probably know that you could be the one. As I was saying earlier, that they have some sort of higher knowing. And the chemistry here, your chemistry is so strong that they couldn't move on from the situation. They couldn't let things go. And yeah, I feel like you guys will end up uniting and being together because of this peaceful resolution here. There could be a possibility that they're going through some sort of recovery. Recovery with the Strength card in reverse here. They're possibly kind of in the, like trying to gain back their confidence in order to start this relationship with you. We pull out one more. Flirt. I feel like they're going to be flirting with you. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. They're probably going to extend this Cup of Love. Kind of seems like extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like that's what it is. They're trying to give you something. Trying to flirt with you, trying to start a relationship with you because maybe previously it didn't work out, okay? So yeah, they're trying to like rekindle things is what I'm getting, but right now they're just recovering, but I feel like they'll be coming in soon because they're saying this could be the one. All right, so yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number 5. Thank you so much. If you stuck with me until the end, that's all I have for today, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.